Welcome back to another video. Today's video is about AC Green, who is known for having the longest streak of games in NBA history with 1,192. AC Green was born on October 4th, 1963 in Portland, Oregon. He attended Oregon State University and had his number 45 jersey retired by them. He was selected by the Los Angeles Lakers with the 23rd pick in 1985 NBA draft, the year after they won the championship. In his first season, he was a bench player and only started one game. He only averaged 6.4 points per game in his first season, but he was not known as a scorer, but he was known as a great defender. The Lakers were upset in the conference finals by the Rockets. However, AC Green did not play in those conference finals. In his second season, he became a starter and averaged 10.4 points per game and a respectable 0.9 steals per game and 1 block per game. AC Green played every game in the 1987 NBA playoffs as the Lakers won the chip, and in the playoffs he averaged 11.5 points per game. In his third season, he played every game and averaged 11.4 points per game, 1.1 steals per game, and 0.5 blocks per game, as the Lakers ended up repeating as champs in 1988. In 1989, he played and started every game and he averaged 13.4 points per game, 0.8 steals per game, and 0.6 blocks per game, and made the All-Defensive Second Team. The Lakers made it to the finals but were swept by the Pistons. In 1990, he again played and started every game, but his scoring slightly decreased to 12.9 points per game. But he ended up making the All-Star team for the first and only time in his career. The Lakers were not as good as previous seasons in 1990 and got eliminated in the second round, my bad. They got eliminated in the second round by the Suns in the gentleman's sweep. In 1991, he played all the games but barely started any. His scoring went down to 9.1. His blocks per game and steals per game were relatively the same. The Lakers made it back to the finals, where they were gentlemen swept by Jordan's Bulls. Magic Johnson's HIV announcement shook up the NBA. And the Lakers. My bad, let me redo that sentence. Magic's HIV announcement shook up the NBA and the Lakers. AC Green had a good personal season, averaging 13.6 points per game and averaged over a steal per game, but the Lakers were beaten 3-1 in the first round by the Trailblazers. In 1993, AC Green had another good season, averaging 12.8 points per game and again averaging over a steal per game, but the Lakers were eliminated by the Suns in the first round. He signed with the Suns in the 1993 free agency and had his highest scoring season ever, averaging 14.7 points per game. But the Suns lost in 7 games to the eventual champion Rockets in the second round. In 1995, he had another good season, averaging 11.2 points per game, but he was well beyond the days of averaging 1 steal per game. But the Suns were eliminated again by the Rockets in 7 games in the second round, but this time it was after blowing a 3-1 lead. In 1996, AC Green's production started to decrease, only averaging 7.5 points per game, as the Suns lost in the first round to the Spurs. In 1997, he was traded months into the season in a deal that involved Jason Kidd going to Phoenix. He ended up averaging 7.3 points per game, but the Mavs did not make the playoffs. He spent 2.5 seasons with the Mavs, averaging 6.7 points per game, but they never made the playoffs during his time there. 1990, in the 1999-2000 season, he returned to the Lakers, who now had Shaq and Kobe, and won another ring. He ended his career with the Heat, averaging 4.45 points per game and making the playoffs, where the Heat was swept by the Hornets in the first round. In total, he played every game possible except for 3 in the 1986-1987 season, and even once played an extra game in the 1996-97 season due to a trade mid-season. His his achievements in his basketball career include he was named as an All-Star in 1990, made the All-Defensive second team, and he won 3 championships, 2 with Showtime Lakers and 1 with Shaq and Kobe. He was the last remaining player from the Showtime Lakers, and his jersey was retired by Oregon State. That's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye.